We've always been told all vegetables are healthy. But that's a deadly myth. New research shows some vegetables secretly raise blood sugar, worsen joint pain, and even increase the risk of early death by 83%. Shockingly, 99% of seniors don't know this truth. In this video, I'll reveal the 3 vegetables you must eat and the 3 you should avoid at all costs, ranked by how harmful or life-saving they really are. The scariest part? The number 1 most dangerous vegetable is probably sitting in your kitchen right now. One study found it could raise the risk of heart failure by 91%. But the right vegetables can do the opposite, reducing inflammation, boosting memory, and even adding up to 12 extra years to your life. Before we begin, tell me in the comments which city you're watching from. Now let's start with the good vegetables, ranked from helpful to the most powerful. Number 3. Purple cabbage. It may look like an ordinary vegetable, but inside your body it acts like a powerful shield. The secret lies in its deep purple color, which comes from anthocyanins, natural antioxidants that fight off cell damage and slow down aging. For seniors, this is especially valuable. A 2020 study showed that people who ate more anthocyanin-rich foods, like purple cabbage, had a 24% lower risk of heart disease. And the benefits don't stop there. Purple cabbage is rich in fiber and prebiotics, which feed the healthy bacteria in your gut. After 60, gut health is critical. It strengthens immunity, reduces bloating, and helps your body absorb nutrients more effectively. To get the most from it, eat it raw in salads or lightly stir-fried. Overcooking destroys the anthocyanins, so keep it crisp. Pairing it with olive oil or apple cider vinegar can boost nutrient absorption, while adding garlic or turmeric doubles its anti-inflammatory punch. Cheap, long-lasting, and easy to use, purple cabbage supports joint health, lowers blood pressure, and improves digestion. It's not flashy, but it quietly works where it matters most, inside your body. Number 2. Okra. Many people skip okra because of its sticky texture, but for seniors it can be a game changer. The real power of okra comes from its soluble fiber, called mucilage. This gel-like fiber slows the absorption of sugar in the gut, which helps keep blood sugar levels stable. That's especially important after 60, when the body often becomes resistant to insulin. Without control, high sugar damages blood vessels and increases the risk of heart attack, stroke, and kidney problems. Studies back this up. In 2021, researchers found that people who ate okra daily for just 8 weeks lowered their fasting blood sugar by over 20%, results similar to prescription drugs, but without the side effects. Okra also supports the brain. It contains antioxidants like quercetin and flavonoids, which reduce oxidative stress and protect memory. Seniors dealing with brain fog or early cognitive decline may see real benefits. On top of that, okra is rich in vitamin K for stronger bones and better blood clotting, and it also provides folate, which boosts energy and supports healthy red blood cells. The key is in the preparation. Steam it lightly, add it to soups, or roast it with a touch of olive oil to reduce the sliminess while keeping the nutrients. For even less stickiness, soaking it in vinegar before cooking works well. Okra may not be everyone's favorite at first, but with its ability to balance blood sugar, protect the heart, and sharpen the brain, it's one of the smartest vegetables you can add to your plate as you age. Number 1. Beetroot. This vibrant root is one of the best natural ways to keep blood vessels healthy. After 60, arteries stiffen, making it harder for blood to flow. Beetroot is rich in nitrates, which turn into nitric oxide in the body. This relaxes blood vessels, lowers pressure, and eases strain on the heart. A 2019 study found that seniors who drank beetroot juice daily cut their systolic blood pressure by 11 points in just 4 weeks. Better blood flow also supports the brain. In 2017, researchers showed that older adults who consumed beetroot before exercise had improved circulation to the frontal lobe, the area linked to memory and decision-making. Beets also provide betalains to fight inflammation, along with folate and manganese for energy and red blood cell production. For maximum benefits, roast them to bring out natural sweetness, blend into smoothies, or enjoy pure beet juice. Even pre-cooked beets work well. Simple, powerful, and heart-protective, beetroot is the ultimate vegetable for seniors. Now that you've seen the 3 vegetables that protect your heart, brain, and overall strength after 60, it's time to look at the other side, the vegetables that do more harm than good. These next 3 may look harmless, but they quietly spike blood sugar, inflame joints, and strain your organs. Let's start with number 3, corn. Corn is everywhere, on the cob, in soups, even in processed foods. But for seniors, it's a hidden threat. The problem isn't its taste, it's its glycemic load. Corn digests quickly, sending blood sugar soaring, sometimes faster than certain sugary cereals. This constant spike and crash forces your body to release more insulin, which over time leads to insulin resistance. That's why so many older adults slide into prediabetes or type 2 diabetes without realizing it. A 2020 study in Diabetes Care showed that seniors who ate high glycemic vegetables like corn had a 46% higher risk of insulin resistance and heart disease. And unlike lentils or whole grains, corn doesn't provide steady energy, it gives a quick rush, followed by fatigue. If you still want corn occasionally, keep portions small. Avoid creamed corn, sweet corn, and canned varieties with added sugar. Instead, swap it for low-glycemic vegetables like cauliflower or zucchini, which help stabilize energy and protect your heart. Corn isn't outright poison, but over time it silently disrupts blood sugar, adds weight, and strains your heart. For seniors, that makes it one of the most deceptive vegetables on the table. Number 2. Potatoes. They may be the ultimate comfort food, but for seniors, potatoes can quietly damage health. Being very high on the glycemic index, they cause sharp spikes in blood sugar followed by crashes. Over time, this roller coaster weakens insulin sensitivity, strains the pancreas, and encourages fat buildup around vital organs. A 2016 study in BMJ found that adults who ate potatoes 4 or more times a week had a 33% higher risk of high blood pressure, a serious concern after 60. Potatoes also lack protective antioxidants and fiber unless you eat the skin. Worse, they're usually fried, mashed with butter, or loaded with salt and cheese. These cooking methods not only raise calories and sodium but also produce acrylamides, toxic compounds linked to artery inflammation. Even boiled, white potatoes release glucose quickly, leaving many seniors tired and sluggish after meals. Over time, this contributes to insulin resistance, nerve damage, and heart disease. You don't have to give them up completely, just treat them as an occasional food. Swap in sweet potatoes, which are lower on the glycemic index and packed with fiber and antioxidants. Roast them with olive oil and cinnamon for a healthier, energy-friendly option. Potatoes may be cheap and filling, but after 60, they fuel exactly what you should avoid most: blood sugar instability, high blood pressure, and chronic inflammation. The risks simply outweigh the comfort. Number 1. Canned tomatoes. Fresh tomatoes are healthy, but canned tomatoes can be dangerous, especially after 60. The problem isn't the tomato itself, but the can lining. Most cans are coated with BPA, bisphenol A, a chemical linked to hormone disruption, weight gain, fatigue, and even irregular heart rhythms. A 2020 study found that adults with the highest BPA levels had a 91% greater risk of heart disease. Tomatoes make it worse because their acidity breaks down the can's lining, causing BPA to leak directly into your food. Seniors are more vulnerable since the liver clears toxins less efficiently with age. On top of that, canned tomato products are often loaded with sodium, over 500 milligrams in just 1 cup of sauce. Too much salt raises blood pressure, strains the kidneys, and stiffens arteries. For anyone already managing hypertension, this makes canned tomatoes a hidden hazard. The solution: choose fresh or glass-jarred tomato products, or make your own sauce by roasting tomatoes with olive oil and garlic. If you must use canned, pick BPA-free brands and rinse before cooking to cut sodium. Canned tomatoes may look harmless, but over time they can disrupt hormones, spike blood pressure, and speed up aging. Fresh tomatoes, on the other hand, give you the benefits, like lycopene for heart protection, without the risks. Now you know the truth. Not all vegetables are safe. Some protect your brain, heart, and energy, while others silently break down your health. So tell me in the comments, which vegetable surprised you the most? And if you want more science-based food advice to stay strong, sharp, and independent into your 70s and beyond, hit subscribe and join us. Your body deserves better than guessing. Let's get it right together.